welcome to my November bullet journal spread. I did this at the beginning of the month. This is me. So I love to do a name page. This is kind of it goes in my purse. It's a carry-all planner bullet journal. I usually have it where I like a name page with a quote, and then I do my goals, and then I do some reflections, and then I actually do my meal planning and my shopping list for all the weeks of November, because again, it sits in my purse, so I want my shopping list and my meal plans there. And then I usually leave like a page that's blank just for mind thoughts that I can put in my planners when I get home. So I am not good at lettering at all. As in, I've never taken a single lettering course and or know how to letter whatsoever. So this is my just handwriting, which I don't actually do cursive writing hardly at all ever. And so it took me a long time to write that November. So I decided to use 3 different colors of Tombos. I only have so many Tombos as well. So it's just kind of amazing that they all kind of match the colors that I happen to use. So it's like a red, a dark green, and then more of like an orange color, which I thought was perfect for November. I pulled out this sticker book from Avalon and Knight. No, I'm so sorry, Planners Anonymous. So this is an older sticker book from Planners Anonymous, and I used all the like little extra stickers in it. And then the washi tape is also from a different Planner Anonymous subscription from like 4 or 5 years ago now, guys. So it's just a washi tape that I had in my collection. I'm going to be pulling in quite a bit of washi tape from Planners Anonymous, and then I use a lot of the stickers from Planners Anonymous. The wooden frames that I pulled in are actually from Amazon. They came in a sticker pack, and they're part of a haul video that I did earlier, if you're curious. Same with these leaf stickers. So if you're ever curious where something comes from and you're not quite sure, by all means, just leave a little note down below. I'm more than happy to show you or show you the link if it's still available. Again, a lot of the ephemera, if I don't mention it, it's probably just from Amazon. Like I ordered just like a bunch of like scrapbooking stuff, and then I just kind of pull a bunch of things that I think are going to match. And I usually pick my theme based on like a sticker book, or like in October, I really wanted to use like the green witches. So I focused everything around those particular stickers. So I usually pick the stickers that I want to focus around, and then I just pull in things that I think are going to match. I kind of added this, but I didn't like it. I didn't like where it ended up being. So I did take it out after a while. So just to let you know that like that photo frame at the bottom doesn't stay there. Because I honestly didn't like. I did have a plan to put 2 quotes in these quote boxes, but I had such a hard time, or even my plan was to kind of divide the quote maybe from the top to the bottom, but it didn't really turn out really well. And again, I hate my handwriting, and I want to learn to handwrite better, and I could have typewriter stamped it. But I'm not gonna lie to you, stamping that whole quote would have taken me forever, and I didn't want to do the time. So that's why I decided to handwrite it. But again, I didn't love my handwriting, so I kind of squish it into one of the frames, and then I filled the other frame with a bunch of ephemera, which I actually like the way it turned out, by the way. So just to let you know, that's kind of how the other frame ends up. I'm pretty sure I don't show you the other frame because I ended the other frame at the very end of the video. So yeah, this is just me handwriting the quote. And again, I'm still using that Tombow, but again, I changed the colors because I wanted the colors to be like the title, like November, where I use different colors. So I wanted to just kind of mix and match the colors and stuff and kind of just keep them throughout. And again, I steal all my ideas from other bullet journalers. So none of these, other than the fact that I stuck the stickers on the piece of paper, are my original ideas. I think all of us in the community usually have seen somebody do something that we love or think looks great, and we kind of do it as well. So I was debating whether I was going to copy or over line all my text, but there's no way I was going to be able to do that, because I love when I put a black outline over my script lines. I just think it makes it look crisper. But in the quote, I just didn't manage to get that done. It just didn't work out. As you guys know, I also, with a pencil, I pre-do all my boxes, and then I use a micron to finish the lines at the end. So there's a lot of stuff I do that I don't necessarily show you. And the reason is that how I edit my videos, they'll only go so fast. And if you guys had to watch the whole setup, like from very start to very finished, I couldn't make it fast enough. Like, because it takes me several hours to do this. I enjoy every minute of it. It's my new favorite thing to do. But it does take me a really long time. So, because I do all the lines and all the boxes in pencil first, then I outline them in the micron. I think I use a 0.5. And then I do all my decorating. So this is just me showing you the decoration, but I do like a plan out of all the, like, how I want the spreads to go. And I'm also really just learning. So I've never had a bullet journal before. And so I'm just like watching like other people's bullet journals and what I kind of like and what I think it would be really good for, because I have often been really unhappy with my carrying journal because I need it to be several months in advance. So I am literally doing, in the month of October, I've already done October, November, and December. And then in the start of November, I'm going to do January, if that makes sense. But I will show you the layouts at the beginning of every month, even though I've done them in advance, if that makes sense. Sometimes I might forget where things come from just because, again, I do them quite a bit in advance, but I usually have my voiceover and stuff done before that. So again, this white washi is just this red washi is from, where is this red washi from? I know this answer. Oh, from Amazon. It's just basic washi. And then the washi that I kind of ripped, so I ripped it and tore it to make it tattered like that, is also from Planners Anonymous. And then again, I just use these cute little stickers from the sticker book and just kind of place them where I think that they look cute and stuff. I was going to use the gnomes, but they're a bit too tall. And then the stickers, some of the stickers are very, like, they're thicker. They're more like cardstock stickers. And some of the stickers are like PE, so they're more lower base stickers. Like they don't have much rise to them, but you can tell, like, they're quite thick, the cardstock stickers, compared to some of the PE tape stickers. Also, I do find I have trouble getting the backings off of some of the PE tape sometimes. So I find that sometimes it takes me a little while to put them on. This leaf, obviously, I cut in half just because I thought it looked kind of neat. And I saved the other half. And put it down at the bottom because I think it looks really cool. And then I write, of course, the date numbers and that kind of stuff on the calendar. And then I will fill in this calendar. So I put in like my activities and all the things I have planned and that kind of stuff. So now we're moving on to my goal page. So I write all my like habits down that big grid habit tracker there. And then I write my monthly goals and then my weekly goals. And it's just kind of a reminder. I don't necessarily need to track it in here. Sometimes I will and then refer back to it. And then I'll fill it in as time goes on. But it's just more of a like to remind me on the go, like when I'm at work particularly, because this goes with me to work. And it just kind of like, if I want to pull it out and just have a look, and sometimes like if I have an idea, I'll like jot it down in here. So I kind of just use it in conjunction with like some of my other planners. And then on this right-sided page, I like to just do like kind of a review and kind of a currently. So I write like what TV shows I'm watching, what that's my October setup. I'm just referring back to see what I wrote. Again, because I'm new at this and I'm like mixing the pages up and kind of finding what, just feeling it out, finding what works for me and what doesn't work for me, if that kind of makes sense. But I love to write like what I'm reading, what I'm listening to, like a favorite memories, like, and just jot them down while I'm thinking about it at the time. And then kind of referring back to that. And then the next couple pages are going to be like my grocery lists and my meal plan, which is really dull, but I think it looks really pretty. And yeah, and it's kind of fun to have like your grocery list open on your purse and your grocery sharp, and it looks pretty. It makes me it makes happy, like grocery shopping makes it more happy for me. I'm just saying. I'm really sorry. I do cut you off. I am just putting down some washi at the bottom. So I used a brown glitter washi from Simply Gilded. And then the other washi is, again, from Planners Anonymous, from an old subscription kit way back in the day. And then these florals are from the sticker pack that I got, which is that fall sticker pack that I've been pulling from. And as you can see, you get some like plastic stickers or like lower stickers like this, and then you have some thicker cardstock stickers. So there's like a mix in the pack of both. The reason that I wanted to cut the side off is sorry, excuse me. If you cut the side off, you actually can use that as a sticker, and I thought it was really pretty, the florals, so I wanted to use that as a sticker. Because around here, no sticker is left wanting. So yeah, so I'm going to show you the rest of this setup. I will talk about the stickers and stuff as we go, but I'm also going to talk a little bit about life happenings. So if you're new here, I generally love to plan in like a regular, like a happy planner, and I currently am using a happy planner, Avalon and Ninth planner, 2 Avalon and Ninths. And then I have like a journal, which is like my daily brain dump. That comes from Coco and Fluff. And I do show videos of me setting that up as well, my Coco and Fluff daily journal. And that's from a subscription from Coco and Fluff. This journal is like, goes in my purse. So I have like my wallet, and then I have this journal, and this is kind of the one that goes to work with me or goes to the grocery store with me. So I'm just adding like lots of little cute extras to the page, which I think it turned out amazing. Now I'm moving on to my grocery lists and my meal plan. So I always have like 7 boxes to write my meals. I only do suppers. I don't do breakfast and lunch, because my family has a very, like, we do the same thing all the time for all the meals, for all the things. So there is no need for me to write lunches and stuff, because when I'm at home, I have what I consider like girl lunch, which is like kind of a charcuterie board kind of idea. Or I'll have like just soup or something. Like it's something very simple, and it's just me at home during the week. And on the weekends, it's kind of fend for yourself lunch around here. So, and sometimes we'll make something for the kids. Like sometimes I'll do like grilled cheese and soup, but our lunches are very kind of minimal. Like, yeah, just basic like sandwiches or like just something very light. So the main meal that I cook for or that I need to worry about is supper. And I was not having a consistent way to plan suppers. And I was buying too much food that was going to waste. So I really wanted to focus on meal planning and like shopping and making sure I only shop for the things I actually need that week, because we were having so much leftover. Now, am I an expert at it? Absolutely not. I am definitely not very good at it yet, and I am still like working hard at it. and it's a work in progress. Same with using this planner as well, like this bullet journal. It's still a work in progress, like bringing it out and making sure I'm looking at it and like making sure it's in the forefront. But I think it's like with any kind of hobby and or any kind of like new habit you're trying to create, you have to like continue to use it and continue to like to plan it. But I love stickers and I love making planners. And so I just thought this was a really nice way to make me want to meal plan in a more decorative and creative way. And then the other thing is, why not use more stickers? Maybe it's just an excuse to do more stickers and have another planner. I'm not going to lie to you, that might actually be also the case. That might be the case as well. However, I have been using it for the last couple weeks and it has been going well. So that's good. I actually think like I'm winning. That's a winning strategy. So I'm kind of proud of myself in that regards. So yeah, we've had less waste for sure, particularly with my vegetables. My gosh. I don't know about you guys, but I always either buy too many or not enough. I can never find the right balance for my meals. So yeah, I'm trying to definitely work on that because I hate seeing food waste. Like it drives me bananas. And I try to like plan meals near the end of the week to go with the vegetables and stuff what they had, but that wasn't working. Like that was not working for us. And so that's why I decided to kind of jump over here to this plan with me. Again, I just make 7 boxes on the one page and just lines on the other. And again, grocery list goes on the lines and then the meals go in the boxes. And then I'm pretty sure I do kind of similar layouts that I did in October because I kind of like the way that they looked. The one that I didn't like was the circle one. So I changed that for the one where the boxes are all at the top in a row because I do like the linear look of planning and stuff with the meals as opposed to, well, I say that, but then the previous page, of course, the boxes are all over the thing. I didn't like the circles. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't like the circles because honestly, I thought my circles looked messy because they're not perfect. However, if I got myself a stencil and actually freaking traced the circles, I bet you I would like them more. And I think that was the problem. I think the thing is I hand drew the circles and I didn't like the way the circles looked. And so I decided I wouldn't do it this month. And I don't do it next month either in December's because I'm already done December's plan with me as well. I don't put them in. And again, I think that's just because I need a stencil because my hand drawing is not very good. So as you can see, I used a bunch of ephemera. I still use that washi tape from Planners Anonymous. I stuck some more stickers down. I love to add some of the leaves in and some of the florals. So that's another spread. And then again, I used, I write the meals on the top of those little squares there, and then I put the meal, the grocery list into the boxes on the side. And this is that washi tape from Planners Anonymous. They had the most amazing fall washi. I've loved their washi. I do this little circle like lineup, and I think it's cute, but I think it kind of falls at the end. I feel like I needed to either spread them out a little bit more, or like I felt like it needed like one more circle at the end because I feel like it's a little bit off there. So either I needed to spread the circles out like slightly larger, or I needed to add another circle and just cut it off. But I don't know. It just, yeah, it is what it is. And we all like realize that there's certain things in our planner that that goes well and that looks really good. And then other things we're like, maybe I should have done that a little bit different or added something different. But then I was like, well, you only see a little bit of the circle and then maybe that would look kind of silly too. So I'm not really sure how I would have fixed that in the end because I just don't, yeah. That's just my little thing. I do notice that it's a little bit off. Just to let you guys know, if you're ever like looking at somebody's like plan with me and you're like, what's that? we all know we have our problems with our own plan with me's as well. I find some of these stickers in this sticker book also stick a little bit. Like you have to kind of pull them pretty hard. Like you can see me trying to tear them out. So sometimes they're just not 100% cut. But I think that's a lot with like manufactured sticker books. Sometimes the cut lines are a little bit more difficult. So it kind of just depends on your sticker, like how they get cut and stuff in the book. Because some of them were super easy to pull out. Like some of those little ones pulled out super well. And then some of the bigger ones, I had like certain corners would like stick. And so you had to like really kind of either be more rough to pull them out or like just a little bit more aggressive, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm working on the bottom of the page that you can't see right now because my book is too low. So I apologize. I do realize after I start cutting that you guys can't see the bottom. So I'm just adding some of that red washi tape if you're wondering what I'm doing to the bottom of the page. It's out of frame, which I apologize. I do push it up eventually though to let you know. I did put the actual like other boxes like quite low on the page on the other side. So you don't really get to see it as much. Like the bottom part because the boxes go pretty low. And then I added some of that extra washi stuff from the side of the sticker book. So the plastic parts, like they have a pattern on the inside of the sticker book where the sticker book folds over. And all of those you can use as stickers. So I just wanted to make sure that I added that. And then I felt that other page just needed a little extra. So I went back and kind of just put a couple little extra like ephemera stuff. And same with this one, I just felt like it needed just a little more something. I wasn't quite happy with it. And I swear to you guys, I feel like it's sticker forever. Like I sometimes have to actually stop myself and be like, you don't need, like, stop it. Like you don't need to sticker so much. And this is again me going back, like, what am I going to do in this box? Like I need to put something in this box. What am I going to do in this box? Should I put this piece of ephemera? Should I add some stickers? Do I want to try to find another quote? And at the time I'm like, I don't think another quote will look good because I'm like, I'm not enjoying my handwriting in the other box. I didn't really love the way my handwriting was there. And part of me also wonders, and I don't know, you guys can leave comments down below. I always want to know your opinions because, again, I'm super new at this and I'm not great. But I wondered if I wrote the quote like in black. Like I'm wondering if the quote would have like been better just in black. And so I just think it might have popped a bit more if I had done it in black. Thoughts? Please leave your comments down below. And then I basically sticker bomb the bottom the bottom photo frame because I desperately wanted more stickers. And more stickers I got. Anyway, this is the plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click like and subscribe. Give me your thoughts. I love any information that you guys have. Please click like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel, and I'll talk to you later.